At a high school in St. Mary's County, Maryland, police telling Fox News that there are no fatalities and at least 3 people have been injured, but we're not sure of the severity of those injuries. We're also learning House Minority Whip Steny Hoyer is on his way to the school. The school is in his district. The FBI and ATF are also en route. We're told the school is currently still in lockdown. Police on Twitter saying the incident has been contained. We will have more on this breaking news story as it comes in.
And meanwhile, the NTSB investigating a deadly and unfortunate accident. Then after a woman was struck and killed by a driverless Uber car as she was crashing the street in Tempe, Arizona. The ride-sharing giant now temporarily suspending its driverless vehicle tests.
Our investigation did not show at this time that there were significant signs of the vehicle slowing down, but our investigation is going to reveal more once it's complete.
Adam Hasley now joining us live with more from the Los Angeles Bureau. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Eric. Yeah, that's right. You know, there's actually a situation here. We're just hearing from Tempe police that they believe not only did the pedestrian walk outside of the crosswalk, but they're saying preliminarily, now early on, this isn't the official conclusion yet, they don't believe that the Uber car is at fault in any way so far, at least of all the information they've seen. You heard from the police officer there talking about how the car didn't slow down. The car also apparently was going just under the speed limit at the time of the accident on Sunday night at about 10 p.m. The victim was crossing again outside the crosswalk when she was hit. Tempe police identify her as 49-year-old Elaine Herzberg. Unfortunately, she was killed, as I mentioned. The car was going under the speed limit. Uber officials released a statement in regards to the investigation, which has shown that so far, saying, quote, "Our hearts go out to the victim's family. We're fully cooperating with local authorities in their investigation of this incident." Also, an Uber spokesman added that there were no passengers in the car and that there was somebody behind the wheel, of course, but it was an autonomous mode. Now, they do, this happened once before with an accident last year. There was no fatality, but they did suspend their ongoing operations of self-driving cars in the Phoenix area, as well as Pittsburgh, San Francisco, and Toronto. This all comes just weeks after Governor Doug Ducey updated his autonomous vehicle executive order, where he added updates to require all automated driving systems to follow all federal and state safety standards. So, Eric, this all comes at a time when California is having autonomous vehicle testing, at least in April, to start without a driver. We already know in Arizona that Google has one of its companies doing the same thing, so an autonomous vehicle with no driver inside. But at this point, the investigation shows that there was no problem with the Uber car. And I will mention one more thing to give it back to you. There are 6,000 fatalities of people walking on the street last year being hit by cars. So one so far for Uber.
Yeah, this one, though, especially so heartbreaking. Adam, thank you.
Yeah. All right.
New developments from the breaking situation this hour in Texas. A hazmat team has been deployed to a FedEx facility in Austin to deal with a suspicious package. This is different from the FedEx facility outside of San Antonio, where another package exploded overnight. We are on this story for you. Breaking news.